So when I was growing up, I was insecure about a ton of things, but the thing that I was most insecure about was being poor, because it made me feel less worthy. It made me feel like I was a loser and not as good as other people. The crazy thing is that even though I'm not poor now, I'm insecure about it still. And I find myself like doing things to like overcompensate, because honestly, I think deep down, I'm still that poor kid from Philadelphia. The truth is, guys, a lot of us are doing certain things that are sending the message that we are super insecure. And today, I'm going over 9 of them. Before we get started with this list, guys, I just want you to know a few things. Number 1, every single one of us suffers from insecurities. It doesn't make you weird. It doesn't make you different. The other thing I want you to know is that I would really appreciate you dropping one of these to be like, yo, Alpha, I appreciate you talking about things that are not exactly comfortable to talk about. So the first thing that you may be doing that makes you look like super insecure is getting all freaking mad and jealous when somebody checks out your girl. Hey, what are you looking at? You get so pissed off and mad and irate that some dude would have the audacity to look at your sexy senorita, when the fact is, gentlemen, that's what dudes do. Instead of you freaking out and being all like, oh, and ready to like fight, gentlemen, you should just be like, yo, what's up? Thanks. Yeah, she's with me. Gentlemen, there's nothing that makes you look more secure and confident than you're just like, whatever, as opposed to getting all mad like he's gonna steal her. Take it as a compliment that her spicy ass is with you. The second thing that makes you look super insecure is always talking about the size of your junk. Right here. Congratulations. Well done. You had nothing to do with it. It is genetic, but something that is totally in your control is talking about it all the time. In your head, you're thinking like, yo, I'm living in my parents' basement. I don't have a job. I'm kind of a loser. I smoke weed all day. It's big, and the fact that it's big is gonna make some spicy senorita be like, ooh, daddy, come and get it, even though you don't have a job or a car or any way to take her out. Which brings us to the third thing that makes you look super insecure. You lie. I'm not saying you're lying about that. I'm just saying that when you lie, whether or not it's a little lie or a big lie, a white lie, not too big of a deal lie. If you're somebody that lies or tells little tiny white not never gonna find out, which they always end up finding out, gentlemen, this makes you look super insecure. Why not just own the fact that you're awesome? Zero reason for you to lie or feel the need to lie. And if somebody doesn't like you because you're not wearing the right clothes or you don't make the right money or you're not living in the right neighborhood, guess what? The fourth reason why you look super insecure is what I call big truck loud car, aka overcompensation. Whenever I see a dude and he's in like a giant jacked up truck, or I hear meow, and I'm like, whoa, damn, what was that, a Lambo? And I look and it's a Kia Spectra. Let's just throw in like any like neon color like supercar, right? I automatically know that the dude is compensating for something. Maybe it's that, or maybe it's like me, his height, right? You would think that I would drive a giant truck because I'm a little dude, and little dudes typically like bigger things to make themselves look and feel less insecure about being little. That is something that I've never been like super upset about. I'm 5'6.5". I've been more insecure feeling about the size of my junk because of a tape I saw of my stepdad's when I was younger. Dude was hung like a mythical beast, and I looked down at myself, I'm like, oh my god, I'm deformed. Something recently I've become a little more insecure about is actually hair loss, which is the fifth thing that is going to make you look super insecure, which is combing over or putting a rug on it. You are somebody that is losing their hair, you basically have 2 options. Option 1 is shave it off, go short, embrace it, be like, whatever, it is what it is. Or you can do what I did, which is sign up at today's video sponsor, Bosley RX. Literally, this is mine, finasteride, to actually help stop my hair loss, which I think has fallen out due to stress or hormonal, I don't know. The Bosley RX is a modern day approach to getting prescription hair loss medication sent directly to you without actually having to go in, sit down with a doctor. You can do everything online. There are some other companies out there that do this sort of thing, but in my opinion, Bosley is the only one that you should trust. And the reason is because Bosley is the hair doctors. They have been in the hair loss game for 45 years. They understand hair loss, and the different treatment options that are going to help you stop your early stage hair loss dead in its tracks. The bottom line is that I trust Bosley, and with my hair, something that's incredibly important to me, they are the ones that I go to, and that is why I was so excited when they recently launched Bosley RX. The way that it works, you hit that special link down below, guys, it's going to take you to the Bosley RX website. The first thing you do is pick your plan. There's the finasteride 1 milligram, which is what I selected, but you could also pick the finasteride 1 milligram plus minoxidil minoxidil 5% or the full package. You pick your plan and register, then you're going to complete a quick little questionnaire, and also they're going to ask you to upload a picture so that the physician can appropriately diagnose you. Boom! Your medication gets shipped direct to your door for free. The consultation is also free, and it gets even better. Guys, because Bosley's been such an amazing sponsor of the AlphaM YouTube channel, that link down below is going to give you your first month of treatment for free off of 2 of the options. I'm telling you guys, it is literally like the easiest thing out there, and if you are somebody that is thinking that you might be, you're noticing a few extra hairs, or you're just worried about it, guys, now is the time. Do not wait, because the earlier you catch it, the sooner you can stop it. Guys, hit that link down below, go check it out, and if you are somebody that is insecure about hair loss, you can stop it. The 6th thing that makes you look super insecure is always comparing yourself to other people, and this is something that I struggle with. It's also probably something that you struggle with. We are always looking at other people on Instagram, on Facebook, on social media, and seeing what they have, seeing what they're doing, and we compare it to ourselves, our life. The only person that you should be comparing yourself to is who you were yesterday. I heard that quote somewhere, and it really stuck and resonated with me. Gentlemen, we cannot control what other people have. We cannot control what other people do. The person that we need to focus on and worry about is ourselves. And as long as you try to be better than the dude you were yesterday, gentlemen, that is ultimately what matters. But when we get into the habit of comparing ourselves to other people, it is a recipe for disaster and insecurity. The 7th thing that makes you look super insecure is constantly seeking reassurance. Are you sure you like me? Am I a better kisser than Brad? You can tell me. Am I your favorite boyfriend ever of all time? No! Gentlemen, nothing is gonna kill the sexy satisfaction of a relationship like when you are constantly like, tell me I'm pretty, tell me I'm amazing, tell me I'm hung like a donkey. I don't know why I'm so hung up. I know why I'm hung up, because I'm super insecure about the fact that I'm not. Gentlemen, the fact is, you are amazing. You don't need to constantly seek reassurance or validation from your spicy senorita that you are the man. The thing that makes you look super insecure is always flashing cash. Yeah, girl, yes, that is $3. What? Exactly. Making it rain, blowing out. Gentlemen, here's the thing. Whenever I see a dude and he's talking about money or stuff or things that he's buying or gonna buy, I automatically know that he's a little tiny bird scared. Tiny insecure bird inside that is trying to overcompensate for the fact that he's a tiny scared little bird that's all worried about what people think of him. sorry. I didn't want to lose that. So here's the deal, gentlemen. You should not be flashing stuff, flashing cash. There's no need, because the truth is, people that are truly confident and secure with who they are and what they've got aren't doing that. And last but certainly not least, probably one of the biggest things that I see a lot of dudes doing. I'm like, yo, why are you doing this? Because it makes you look so freaking insecure. And that is not sharing or offering your opinion. Opinions, as they say, are like buttholes, gentlemen. You've got one, I've got one, we've all got one. So why would you not explain things or offer it if somebody asks? Gentlemen, do not sit there and be like, whatever, I don't know. It's not whatever, gentlemen. Give it. You got one, so do it. Just let them know what you think, gentlemen. You gotta think, and if you're not thinking, that's another problem we gotta talk about on another video. But the fact is, you are amazing. Your opinions matter. But when you fail to actually offer it, or you don't speak up when something's not right that you know is wrong, it makes you look weak, it makes you look scared, it makes you look super insecure. And quite frankly, I find this offensive because I know personally that you are so freaking amazing. We all suffer from insecurities, but the crazy and beautiful thing about it is insecurities are invisible. The only person that knows that you're insecure about something is you. Insecurities are invisible, they're inside. And so when you tell somebody, yo, I'm a little insecure about this, usually what happens is like, what? You're crazy. I didn't think about you being short. I just noticed your pointy elf-like ears.